Alright, welcome back YouTube fans. Today we're making an amazing cheesy bread. So I'll go ahead and go over our ingredients real quick to show you what we got. We've got a large loaf of Italian bread, a little bit of salt and pepper, 1 stick of melted butter. We got about a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. We have about 2/3 of a pound of pepper jack and a half a pound of some sharp cheddar. About 2 tablespoons of butter softened, and about a half of a cup of mayonnaise. So we'll go ahead and start putting everything together by mixing the cheese and the mayonnaise. Get all that cheese together, including your Parmesan. And we'll go ahead and add all of the mayonnaise. And the mayonnaise makes it really nice and rich and creamy. And our 2 tablespoons of butter. And we'll go ahead and mix that up real quick like for you. Alright, so now that we've got it all nice and mixed together, we're going to go ahead and add our last salt and pepper. I used a little bit of white pepper, not black pepper. You don't need a whole lot of salt because you get a lot of salt from the cheese. And now, since that's all mixed together, alright, so now that we've mixed our cheese together, I've already added the salt and pepper. You don't need a whole lot of salt because of the cheese, but we've got our bread already ready. We're going to go ahead and open it up, and we're going to brush it with the 1 stick of melted butter that we have. And once we get that on, we're going to just slightly toast it. And then we'll go ahead and top it with our cheese mixture. Alright, we'll be right back, guys. Alright, so we got our toasted bread out of the oven. We baked it at 375 for about 5 minutes, just slightly crusty on top. So now we're going to take our cheese mixture and we're just going to kind of pile it generously right on top. And this is going to be some really nice, ooey gooey, cheesy bread. And make sure to get all parts of your Italian loaf. You could use a French bread too. French bread's nice and crusty. Be a great bread to use. So we'll go ahead and get the other side. And my favorite cheese is the pepper jack cheese that we put in here. We used a good amount of the pepper jack. And the cheddar comes in a close second. So now that we've got our bread topped with our cheesy, buttery, mayonnaise-y topping, we'll go ahead and pop this into the oven at 375, the same temperature, for about 8 minutes. We're looking for nice, melty, bubbly, browning cheese. Alright, so there we go. We'll go ahead and pop that in the oven and we'll get right back to you. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes. And that's what we're looking at. Yummy, cheesy bread. Melty and ooey gooey in your mouth. And it's definitely kid tested and father approved. So hope you like the cheesy bread. Definitely have to try it. Enjoy it. Alright guys, so we have the cheesy bread for dinner with some beef stew. What do you guys think of the cheese bread?
Definitely.
Pretty good stuff. Would you like to have it again?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I'm glad you guys like it. So I hope you guys liked it as much as they did. So go ahead and hit the like button, and if you want more videos, hit the subscribe button. Thank you.
And leave a comment.